Hey truckers, how we doing? I am here in, where am I? I'll show you. We are in Ukiah. We have just fueled up, but we are way behind on rest. And so we got two choices. Well, we got multiple choices. One's go up here to that place. There's like nowhere here in town to sleep, or we go further south back toward civilization. Actually, we should do that if we can make it in time. Gosh, I'm so down on sleep though. I don't feel like I should. We got some damage after our last adventures. I think I'm gonna just swing up here and then figure out the rest, because that's a much shorter trip. Let me see what our good old Qualcomm says about our rest situation, because it knows. It's always watching. 3 hours. Okay. Actually, I tell you what, that does give us time to go back to where we were going before, which was, let's kill that little, unless we're going to Eureka, we don't want to do that. Let's head down here, just 2 hours, so we can do it. We have done crazier things. We have tried and succeeded. So, here's us. Let's crank this baby up. Alright, so, what? There we go. So what I've done is I've installed a few graphical mods. It's been a while since I did anything like that. I did road textures, headlight range, a new GPS. I've installed a few trailers. Also mirror field of view. I don't know, I suppose the actual physical mirrors look better than they did. At least they should. Ah! Alright, let's get the heck out of town. Yeah, I got a few trailers. I got Dairy Queen. Forget the other ones. They're just random ones that were high on the list of popular. Whoa. Let's see. How do I work my cruise control here? Not like that. Hang on. That's not it. Now, hang on, because this is very important. We're just going to sit here until we figure it out. I don't know what happened to my cruise controller. Maybe it's just been so long since I played. I'll talk about that a little more later. Cruise control. We also have had a game update, and I don't know exactly what's in it. Let's see, here we go. Shift up. I think we got that going. Beacon horn, air horn, light horn. Light horn? Is that like flashing your brights? Cruise control. Well, it says it's that one. It just didn't seem to get set. Oh, alright. Well, I guess we'll just keep going. We'll keep on trucking here. Oh. Can't use it at a ridiculously low speed, I guess. How about that? Alright. There we go. Okay. That's the light horn. It's just flashing your brights. I prefer the old-fashioned way. Don't know about you. Whoop. Driving one-handed there. Yeah, we still got the good old anime truck. Serving me well so far. I might go for a new paint job when we stop. Not that I'm tired of this, it's just fun to explore new stuff. We'll sleep first. Like we got an hour and a half to go. I think we'll be fine on sleep then. Yeah, it's a Friday night after a very, very interesting work week. Probably won't elaborate much more than that. Although if you know me, you've heard all about it. Well, I can see our stop up ahead there. I don't know where our exit's at though. Sorry, guy. Cut that dude off a bit. Yeah, you'll get around me over there, won't you? Impatient little fool. Of course that's Cisco. Yeah, it's one of the nicest trailer textures, but it shows up as a bright red empty texture right till you get right on it. So I don't think we're exiting. I think we're going into town here. Let's see. Yeah. I don't know what we're doing yet. I guess if I don't know, nobody does. I like the road texture. So far. There we go. Yeah, I know. Oh no. Don't you do this to me. Alright. There we go. Oh, you too, huh? That is a really nice trailer. Not that I'm a big fan of eating from the Cisco truck, but it does look nice. There was a Cisco DC right up the road from my house for a while. I know. There we go. Well, that's as zoomed in as we get, and I kind of like this because it's not like super zoomed in like it used to be, where it was so up close that it was not useful. Now here we are, home sweet temporary home. go. Let's, I know, gosh. Alright then, first things first. Looks so easy without a trailer, huh? Hello. Whoa. I do think I hit it. That's cool. Whoops. Now I can't sleep. Alright, now we'll take a rest. Oh, bright and early, look at us. Alright. Let's fire this baby up and, oh no. Did I do that again? I left the brake off. This is why this happens. I left the brake off when I went to sleep. Oh, what can I say? I got a little rusty. The brake being off is what uses the air. I'll get that cage back up where it goes. Yeah, I was driving on Mopac today, home from work, and was going by this delivery van, and it was in the slow lane. It just made this, like, sort of flatulent air brake sound and just came to a complete stop. And I'm glad I wasn't behind it. I was in the express, but I think that was what happened. I think it flew an airline or something. You know, I'm an expert on these things now. Alright, do I have my brakes? Are they on or off? There they go. Alright, let's saunter on inside. I said, there we go. Service. Oh dear. Well, we have done worse. Hey, Catface. Hey, Catface. Can you help me out? Y'all might hear a little bit of background TV noise. I'm not the only one having fun tonight. Whole family's watching stuff on the TV. Let's see. Ooh. Do I like that? It does look pretty badass. Let's see, I'm stuck with a new paint job if I do that, so. I thought I had all this physical stuff. You know, the stuff that matters. I like having like 18 speeds for some reason. It just, even though I don't ship them myself, I'm not ashamed to admit that. Wait, that didn't look any different. What the heck is going on? I'll leave that alone. Oh, here. Let's do our paint. Let's see what we got available. Dallas Cowboys. Wait, no. That's what we had. Oh, that looks so cool, though. Oh, yeah. Here we go. This is more our style, ain't it? That's nice. Let's see. Or, there we go. Know you're watching, Dan. This one's just for you. Alright. I wonder if I can get that freaking horn to work now. So that horn bracket is just like pisses me off. There it is. Maybe they finally fixed it. Oh yeah. Finally, jeez. There we go. Not visor. Let's see. There we go. Lumen, blah blah blah. Da 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 da.
I like the new truck.
I know. This is just a new paint job, and my wife likes the new truck. I know. Can you blame her? I can't. Can't blame her. Okay, there. That's better. That's the more. That matches our. Okay, that matches our deal. Let's confirm order. 50 grand? Gosh. Good thing I'm a successful trucker. All right, let's take a look. Let's take a. Oh, American Legend. That's what it says. Oh yeah. Let's fire this up. Okay then. Well, that'll get some attention. Wow, okay. Jen's cracking up. I put these massive horns on it, and they're loud as AF.
Loud
As fuck, yes. They're literally louder than as fuck. I'm not even joking. Okay. Now that we're done distracting ourselves with buying shit, let's see what's available on the market. I did buy a Texaco trailer, hoping I can get something besides dog, but looks like dog is it for right now, even from yeah. How's that work? Okay, let's see what we can do to make some money then, because that's kind of what we do. Lubricating oil to Phoenix. Got to get there quick. Wine to Los Angeles. Let's do that. So, 49,000. And we got, it's now Monday morning. This trip's 11 hours, so we do not have to sleep. So, this is kind of a, we have till 8. So that gives us, it would take us till, quick math, 6 p.m. if we follow the speed limit. If. Well, let's do that one.
What did she choose?
Choose you, Pikachu. All right. Oh, here we go. Well, this wasn't a long haul at all, was it? Yeah, that road texture really just kind of fits back into the world really well. I like it. I don't know what the game update was about. One of these days I gotta check it, but... right now we got work to do. Let's see. There is a Steam achievement for delivering from all the wineries. Man, they need to get Kentucky in this game so I can deliver from the distilleries. Then we'd have some real fun. Of course, we have real fun anyway. Alright, oh look at that train. Oh, that's so cool. That's a winery tour train. It's like one of those scenic trains that old people go on. That's so cool. I think I've seen it before, but it never ceases to amaze. All right, let's get to work here. I think I see our paycheck sitting right in there. All right, let's see. Freight market. San Rafael. That is not a tractor, gosh darn it. Son of a freaking... yeah, let's do dog. Dog. No, dog. Confirm, dog. What up, dog? 11 hours. It'll get us there at 7-ish. We're going to make it. Maybe early. Well, traffic in LA is bad at any time of day or night, but... all right, let's just yeah, that's totally realistic, right? Hang on, before we tear out of here, I just want to make sure we're still recording all this. Hello, testing. One of these days I'll trust myself. I've only messed that up one time. But it made me sad. He didn't even notice. I wanted to see if he would jump out of his skin. Ah. Oh, come on. I'm gonna hit you, fool. 7:53, huh? Well, if we don't stop to pee, we're gonna make it. And of course we're not gonna do that, so. I mean, why would we? Yeah, before they rescaled this map, this was a narrow, winding road that was no fun at all. It's a lot more realistic now. I would still consider this a narrow road, but pretty much par for the course. Yeah. Here we go. We're gonna jump on the highway. Oh, timed that perfectly. I do like the way this GPS works. It gives me it tells me where I'm at and where I'm going. Look out! Bitchin' Camaro, bitchin' Camaro. I ran over my neighbors. Bitchin' Camaro, bitchin' Camaro. It's like we're headed for I-5 here. Nope, 580? No, I don't know what we're doing. Don't ask me, I'm lost. Let's see, 746. I think we're gonna get this load in. As long as I don't hit anything, maybe I'll get an excellent again. I get the full payout. Whoa! What was I just saying? Yeah. That was a close one. I was looking at my drink. Where is that guy? I'm sure he's had second thoughts now. Whoops. Hang on. Yeah. Trying to get rid of some mirrors I don't need. There. There we go. I can see just fine out the left. It's the right one I gotta crane my neck a little. Oh, another couple mods I got. One was real-time gas prices, which I thought I used to have before. It'll actually download like today's gas prices from online, and the gas stations will show realistic gas prices. Another one is traffic tickets will be a more realistic amount, because they're way more than they actually would be in the game. I mean, it's like $1,000 for speeding. You gotta be going 100 and a 50 to get something like that. So, alright, we don't have to get off. That's good. Looks like an exit coming up. What do you think? I don't know what's up here. Where are we? It's just a split. Okay. This is a part of California I'm not very familiar with, because I did not live there. And even all the drives we did north and south, you know, to go from LA to Southern Oregon, we never went through the Bay Area, so getting from Sacramento to the Bay Area was not something I really did a lot. Whoa! Los Angeles, okay. Sounds about right. We'll keep going. Oh dear. That's not how to merge. No, sir. Alright, we made it to I-5 in one piece. So I can tell you what happened at work today. My boss was telling everyone, yeah, if you're not friends with Pocky on Facebook, you're missing out on some stuff, like constant updates on Austin weather. You know, whenever we're getting a thunderstorm or anything like that. Stuff about astronomy, stuff about bourbon, like he's drinking it, and also American Truck Simulator videos. And I'm like, whoa, you're watching that shit? He's like, yeah, I watch all of them, and I know you haven't posted one in a while. I keep checking, so by popular demand. Hope you like this one, Brent. You know, it's one thing to have a fan, but when the fan is your boss, you kind of gotta keep the fans happy. It's not quite like getting paid to do videos, but sort of ties in, I guess. Not that this was mentioned in my review or anything. Maybe next year it will be. Ah, what's going on? Oh. Y'all scaring me for no reason up there. What the heck? Yeah, we got a ways to go. Well, I don't know. Feel like we're almost halfway. Isn't too bad. It's almost about lunchtime. Not that I'm going to stop and eat. Not at a truck stop, but where did I like to eat in LA? There's cows. There was a Mongolian grill in my neighborhood that I could walk to. There was a 7-Eleven. I used to get nachos and roller dogs. We went on some kind of weird run at one point. My dad, I guess he had some money, and we went out to eat a lot for about a week or two. Went to some place to get ribs. It wasn't Love's. It was some other place. Gosh, I don't even remember what it was, but it was a real special treat. I remember my little brother got a whole rack of ribs. I mean, he was like 8, so it was funny. Yeah, they made him eat the whole damn thing. I think we went to Black Angus once. You know, for us that was pretty fancy. We used to go to a diner in the valley called Don's Plum. And there was a weird indie movie that I only know about from reading it on IMDb. Somebody was in it, and it was his first movie, and I thought it was Leo DiCaprio. I mean, and it was weird because that was like a whole, I don't know, living there was a whole different world, I guess I could say. He was no movie star yet. You are not a Jedi yet. Yeah, Don's Plum, and then there was a diner called, it was in Los Feliz, and I don't remember what it was called. It was famous. I'm sure somebody could chime in. We would stop there on the way to our camp. We used to go to summer camp, and it was the one that Nickelodeon show called Salute Your Shorts was filmed at. And that was a real camp in Griffith Park in California. I can't go around this guy because there's a cop there. Alright. Yeah, we had a few fun summers there. Dad took us to some kind of roadhouse. One of those places they give you peanuts so you can throw the shells on the floor. There was sawdust. I think it was in Pasadena or Glendale. I don't think we ever went and sat down at Bob's Big Boy. I mean, it was there. It was something. I mean, you could see him. It was an iconic look with the guy out front. The first time I ever went to one, I thought it was something that only existed in Los Angeles. And you know, like Jay Leno famously goes to the original one and has one of his classic cars there, a different one each week and whatever. And me and my ex-wife Turkey went to Michigan for a bowling tournament, and in frickin' Ypsilanti was a Bob's Big Boy, and it was a real one. I walked inside and like the menu was like everything it should have been. I was like, what in the world is a Bob's Big Boy doing here? There was another in Ann Arbor. And I guess it's some story. They exist only in Los Angeles and around Ann Arbor. But it's such a weird, surreal thing sitting down at a real Bob's Big Boy in Ypsilanti of all places. So yeah, we never went there. We did go to In-N-Out a lot. Because you'd go there on the way back from the beach. We stopped at the one on Ventura Boulevard. You know, you spend the morning or the day at the beach and you get a lot of salt water in your mouth because the waves will knock you down there. Then you got to have a chocolate shake to get that salt water out of your throat. The In-N-Out shakes really did the trick. Of course, I go there now, I get 3 double-doubles. When I was little, I was lucky to even have one ordered for me. Because, you know, when you're 8, you think you can eat like an adult, and you really can't. Why is there grass in the lane on a bridge? That's wacky. Alright, I need to get around this line of cars. We're under 5 hours to go, and that's pretty good. Whoa, 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 whoa. I cut off a blue guy back there. Oh, there's a Texaco trailer. Star of the American Road. Ah! Oh, I thought I got a speeding ticket. What a relief, it's just the frickin' way station, which I hate slightly less. Let me in, blue guy. I've cut off enough blue guys today. Alright, here we go. Yes, I'm going to stop at this truck scale. I've done this before. A lot of suspense there when the only option is to pass. Hey, don't hold me up. These Angelinos need their wine. Yeah. I really thought I had a speeding ticket back there. What a relief. That means I can get one more and not feel bad. Because I do feel so guilty when I pick one of those up, right? I need to get around that guy up there. It's like he's hauling a front loader or something. Too soon, Junior. I'll pass him eventually. Oh, you bet I will. That's the police. That's the 5-0. Yeah, in that whole discussion at work today, I admitted how ironic it was that I start out these trips completely sober and drink bourbon the whole time. And then when I get to the most difficult part, which is parking the cargo at a dock, that's when I'm pretty sloshed. But, you know, it does keep it interesting. What in the world is that? We only got 3 hours to go. I think we're going to make it ahead of time. Awesome. That's another 5-0. One time got no case. The man that you love to hate, coming out of Washington State. Yeah, it's some kind of heavy equipment. Oh, come on. Yeah. Oh, come on. Yeah. Sorry. I saw that red car on the right there. I can't go any faster. I'm really pushing it as it is. Come on. Oh, here we're going to merge with 99. That means we're almost there. I should say almost. I can't change lanes. I have to. Oh. That was pretty dumb. We're coming up on the Grapevine now, the mountain pass into LA. Oh, look at that guy. He took the freaking car lane. Here, I thought it was an emergency. Well, the real truck lane's a lot longer than that, but yeah. Yeah, we're going to be grinding up the shoulder soon enough. That's a nice trailer. I was just saying hi. Good old Grapevine. Forgot to stop at Pea Soup Anderson's. That was a place we stopped one time because it was legendary. We stopped in the middle of the night and got horrible service. And my dad even felt bad because he let me order a shake. And I didn't even get it. It never came. I mean, what the fuck? I was hungry. I mean, you're 10 years old and you weigh 180, you gotta eat. I mean, I could have starved to death that night. It was a close call, honestly. Alright, we still got cruise on. Ah. Whoa. Said hi to my wife and almost crashed. It was a Cadillac. A big Cadillac with a bass in the back. Boom, boom, boom. Alright, now I'm on a Sir Mix-a-Lot kick. Oh, I'm speeding too. Guess I don't need to granny it anymore. Really nice road textures on this mod I got. There comes the police. Here comes the police. I don't think this is an exit only, but you never know in this game. Yep. Oh, no. Yes. No, the real exit only exits, they let you know way ahead of time. Way ahead of time. The big yellow thing that says exit only. Looks like I'm getting off soon though. That's good news. Yeah, it's usually my second video of the night that's the most crazy. Because what I do is I just wait while it uploads, right? To make sure it works. And then I just sit and drink while that happens. And then I decide to do a second one, and I'm all messed up. And then we have a lot of fun. Whoa! Alright. I guess they got that handled. I really, with all the craziness I put up with in Austin traffic, I'm starting to want a dash cam. I started watching, there's a few Reddits dedicated to dash cam videos. So I used to watch the Russian dash cam compilations, like the one called Vodka Video. And it's kind of predictable craziness, right? But there's some ones that are totally U.S. drivers, right? And just the wacky stuff that happens. And I think there's one called Road Cam. There's one called Car Crash, which is pretty good. I've only actually seen one real accident while I've been in Austin. Well, no, two. One I don't like to remember because it was too bad. I saw one, garden variety car crash that was really good. I see where we're going. Okay. Well, there's a police. I do have to get off pretty soon, so... Wow. The road texture does look pretty good. I'm just going to keep saying that. There we go. Where in the world are we going? Okay. I'll just, I actually don't know where we're supposed to be right now. That's okay. It's okay, though. Dairy Queen, there it is. We might hit that up this weekend. Do love the Dairy Queens in Texas. We did not have those in Los Angeles, I remember that. First one I went to was in Southern Oregon. I had heard of it, I knew what it was, we just didn't have one. I'd never been to one. But yeah, here in Texas you can actually eat there on purpose. It's not bad. Yeah, don't ask me where we are. I'm not as familiar with the ATS version of LA as I am with the real one, so. Like we're turning. I'm just happy the game hasn't crashed. I know that used to piss me off to no end. Oh, is he really gonna go right on red in front of a police? He did. I guess I can too, right? I'm not gonna. I'm way early on this run. Look, expected. Whoops. 4 hours. I got a minute to go, so I'm not even gonna waste my time trying to make up time now. Looks like we're gonna. Yeah, there we go. Ah, there. We're almost to FedEx. Yay, XD. See a blimp up ahead. That's cool. Here's where we're heading. Curious to see how the headlight range mod works at night. I had more realistic looking headlights as a mod, but I don't know about the headlight range. I'm curious to see how good that is. I'm sure I'll find an opportunity soon enough. Ah, my hometown. Always see you in the park, you're always wearing Dodger blue. Looks like I gotta back into a cargo dock here. Where do you need it? Ah, I can do it. I can do it. Where is it? Oh. What do you think? Can we make it? Who the hell put that there, though? I mean, really. Oh, yeah. I might need to pull up. No! Oh, first try! Oh, hell yeah! Wow! I'm not as bad at this as I thought! Hoo-wee! Alright, 18 wheels of skill. Alright. Well, hey, thanks for riding along, says Uncle Sam. I'm going to catch up on rest and fuel and probably stop at our home base here, and we'll see you all next time. Thanks for riding along.